This is Jim Ball reporting in White House. I'm at 308 Foster Drive, which is in the Holly Tree Subdivision, and as you can see, the home there is a big ball of fire. The fire broke out around 8:20 Saturday evening, and as of 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning, fire investigators have yet to determine whether or not there was anyone in the home. One of the neighbors told Smokey that the two Great Pyrenees dogs that they own were let out into the yard at least a couple of times earlier in the day that he saw, which of course would suggest that somebody was home. We're holding off on releasing the names of the residents of the home. We want to be absolutely sure that the family and friends have been properly notified, but we can tell you that the fire marshal is on the scene. We don't know for sure that there is anyone in the home. Last we heard they were having difficulty or had not been able to reach any of the family to try to find out where everyone was. This fire is rolling out very similar to one that occurred last week, literally down to the hour in Pleasant View, where a fire destroyed a home, and ultimately they did find a woman's body inside that structure. But in this case, we just don't know for sure if there was anyone in the structure. But until fire investigators are able to either get in the home and do a thorough search, or they're able to reach family members, we're just not going to know. The very frigid temperatures didn't make things any easier for firefighters, as they not only battled the blaze, but temperatures that dipped down into the 20s. It has warmed up a little this morning, but with the rain, it is just going to make the investigation just that much more problematic. It would certainly seem that Robertson County has had its fair share of fires over the last year or so. We do know that one, possibly two agencies are looking into some of these fires, but when you consider that Robertson County is almost 500 square miles, with over 66,000 people living in the county, the rural nature of the county, it does tend to level off some of those statistics, but it certainly does seem like we are having a lot of fires.
Well, we were dispatched out to a structure fire, flames showing. Units arrived on scene. It was obviously through the roof, and it's been a defensive tack from the very beginning. At this time, we don't know who is home or anything anymore that we can tell you at this point, other than we've got it under control.
Of course, there's no way to tell what caused the fire.
Not at all at this point. No, it's to the point now that we're gonna be here a while. We've got to get it cooled down before we can get in it, find out, and do any kind of investigative work.
Has the fire marshal been called?
He's here on the scene, so yeah. We do our own investigative work, at least initially, and then we may call in assistance later on.
So we just don't know. That's right, we just don't know if anyone's in there.
Absolutely don't know at this point. Can't confirm it.
Still trying to reach out to relatives and things?
Exactly, yes. Contact relatives and try to confirm.
As sunrise approaches this morning, it'll toss a little light on the situation, as well as perhaps bring those temperatures up a little bit. It might make things a little easier, but this is going to be a difficult investigation. Smokey is, of course, in constant communication with investigators. As soon as we have word, one way or another, we will bring it to you. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smokey Barn News in White House. Strong weather in Middle Tennessee has caused thousands of dollars in damages. When your roof is damaged, don't mess around with it. Call a professional. Jewel Roofing and Gutters. As Ben Jewell says, don't be a victim of those fly-by-night knucklehead storm-chasing roofers that have warranties that last as long as the tire marks they leave in your driveway. At Jewel Roofing and Gutters, we have over 250 years of combined experience. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. We are honored to have provided free roofing for Habitat for Humanity and St. Jude's Free Home Giveaway. Jewel Roofing has been the recipient of the Seal of Satisfaction Award for Roofing for the past 6 years. So don't get caught out in the cold like this little fella. After all, your property is one of your top investments, so leave it in the hands of a professional. Jewel Roofing and Gutters. See a link to our Facebook page below this video.